welcome to my YouTube channel, Locks, Life, and Love, where we talk about silver locks, the simple life, and self-love. Today, I'd like to spend some time talking about the journey of self-love. You know, it takes a while to get to the place where you really begin to love yourself. We spend so much time people pleasing, wanting to, look good for this person, wanting to this person to like us, wanting to be accepted by people, all on the process, on the way to the process, should I say, of really learning how to love ourselves. Learning how to love yourself is a journey. It takes time. It takes going through disappointment. It takes going through learning some things about yourself, just like this hair journey. You start out one way and then, it takes all those ups and downs back and forth in order to really get to the place where you really understand what it means to love yourself. Self-love is something that I think for the most part early in our lives we think that we can get it from others. We think that our family, our friends, our BFFs, whatever you want to call them, we tend to think those people can give us the love that we need. Our fiance, our husbands, you name it, whatever you want to call it, our wives, on a journey to learning how to love ourselves. But to be honest with you, it takes the journey of learning and discovering self-love, learning how to love yourself above all else. I believe that when you start to learn how to love yourself, you can truly begin to love others. The journey of self-love is also one of self-discovery. On this journey, what I'm finding is that you're realizing some things about yourself. You're understanding your likes and dislikes, the things you want to do and the things you don't want to do. The things that, you don't feel pressure to do that you've always wanted to do, but maybe sometime in the past you've been afraid to do because you didn't have enough people agreeing with you that it was something that you should do. We've all felt this way before. We all have to go through that path of life, of acceptance from others, wanting to please others before we really get to that journey of self-love. When we get to self-love, I believe it is because we understand that after all we have done to try to please others, to be accepted by others, that the only person that can really please you is yourself. The only person who can really give you what you need is yourself. And it takes time because you don't even know what it is you need. You start out in the beginning of the process and you think you just need another thing, to go another place, to be with another person. And all those things, even when you have them, there's still this place inside of yourself that needs your love, that needs your compassion, that needs you to embrace. Many times in the beginning of this process, we're filled with shame and anger and pain and all those things that keep us from really learning the importance of learning to love yourself. Discovering what it is you really truly like. Discovering what it is that comes from a place sometimes of silence, from a place sometimes where there's no one else but you. The journey to self-love is a process, much like everything else in life. And you deserve to give yourself time to go through the process. You're not going to get it the first time. You may not get it the 10th time. But if you keep going, if you keep looking to find that place within yourself where you truly love yourself, in spite of everything going on around you, in spite of all the people around you, when you finally find that place is when you begin the journey of self-love. I hope that this has helped you today. I hope that if you're on this process, that you will continue to look for ways to love yourself, to appreciate yourself. And it doesn't always have to be in things. Sometimes it's just placing yourself somewhere where you just have peace, where you just have joy, where you're just content. Even when you find those places, please know that this is just the journey, just the beginning of your discovery of self-love. I hope that you will like and subscribe to this channel. Please share with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you again next week.